I heard you mention in a song where now this was the song you produced, and I can't. Although I want to say it was doing bad or something.
Yeah.
Maybe speaking on something about to the point of martial law.
Yeah.
And when you got Trump in office now, and how he's using the military.
Yeah. Right. Here's the deal with that. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan was speaking about 10 years ago, I think like 2014. And this is around the time when Mike Brown was killed in Ferguson, in Missouri. And when that happened, the National Guard was brought out into Ferguson, Missouri, and the police and everything militarized, that whole militarized visual that we saw and all that stuff. And what the minister said, he said that Ferguson was the flashpoint, meaning that this is the first glimpse of what's to come, not just in that little town because of that situation, but what we're gonna see in cities and all around America. He said Chicago will be the epicenter. And now, just recently, Trump came out and said that, okay, they're asking for the National Guard in Chicago. So now this is something that the minister said 11 years ago. So now all of these things about the National Guard and the attack, it's not about crime that's going on. That's just a front. It's really about militarizing and bringing those people in to destroy black people. That's what they're trying to do. And it's a scripture that talks about blood being in the street up to the horse's bridle, and that's going to be a result of that. The minister also talked about how, you notice how every city you go to, you see construction. Every city is they working on the road, and all of these concrete roads that you see, that's designed for tanks to come down those streets to occupy those roads, because they're gonna unleash the military on the inner city. Yeah, on the inner city. And so to bring that point up, that was a good point you brought up, because we gotta understand what they are planning behind closed doors for us while we partying and acting a fool and kidding each other and doing the stupid stuff that we doing. They looking at it like everything that we see these niggas doing, we're gonna use it as a justification to come in and slaughter them wholesale. And that's the time we in right now. So if he's saying he's gonna bring the National Guard into Chicago, stay tuned.